Caitlin Clark, she is the greatest scorer college basketball has ever seen.
A deep one. You bet! Caitlin Clark!
Here comes Clark. How will she go for history? There it is! The all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball.
Caitlin Clark, one of the most dynamic and controversial players in women's basketball. If you haven't heard of her, you're missing out. Her rise has been nothing short of explosive, turning heads and sparking debates from day one. So what's the deal with Caitlin Clark? And why is she such a polarizing figure? Caitlin has faced a ton of hostility and criticism, not just from fans, but also from within the sport. We're talking current stars, former players. Everyone has an opinion. But why? Why does someone so impactful get so much backlash? All right, first things first. You might not like Caitlin Clark or her style of play, but you can't deny her impact on the game. She's recognized as one of the WNBA's most impactful players. Her contributions are huge, yet she seems to attract more hate than praise. From the get-go, Caitlin faced a challenging welcome in the WNBA. In her third game, she got hit by a heavy screen from Breanna Stewart that knocked her off her feet. Talk about a rough start. This kind of physical play, combined with other tough defenses she's faced, has created a narrative suggesting a lack of acceptance by other WNBA players. Things got even more heated when Charles Barkley chimed in during the NBA's Western Conference Finals. Barkley suggested that other WNBA players were jealous of Caitlin. He passionately defended her, saying, "Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all private charters, all the money and visibility she's bringing into the league. Stop being petty, all you women out there. She's bringing y'all all this money. Give her flowers."
Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you women out there.
But hold up, not everyone agreed with Barkley. Several WNBA stars quickly countered his claims. Chini Agwumike emphasized the league's support for new talents, saying that every WNBA player she knows supports the rookie class and is grateful for the spotlight and money Caitlin, Angel Reese, and others are bringing. Jonquil Jones also expressed confusion over the alleged widespread jealousy, asking who these women hating on Caitlin are. Derica Hamby even voiced her concerns, questioning Barkley's portrayal of the situation. This collective defense raises a critical question. If there's truly no hate towards Caitlin, why was there such a strong need to publicly defend the league's atmosphere? Alright folks, if you're loving this deep dive into Caitlin Clark's journey and the drama surrounding it, make sure to hit that follow button and subscribe to our channel. We've got more juicy content coming your way, and you don't want to miss it. Now, back to Caitlin. She's elevated the sport beyond its traditional boundaries, thanks in large part to her extraordinary shooting skills. Her ability to consistently hit long-distance shots far beyond the typical three-point line has drawn comparisons to NBA superstar Steph Curry. Much like Curry, Caitlin has revolutionized the game, transforming women's college basketball and now making waves in the WNBA. Her popularity surged during her final seasons at Iowa, where she led her team to consecutive Final Four appearances and 2 national championship games. Alongside players like Angel Reese and the powerhouse South Carolina team, Caitlin helped propel women's college basketball to new heights of popularity. But it's not just her shooting that captivates fans. Caitlin's bold, unapologetic attitude on the court plays a huge part in her appeal. She quickly learned the art of showmanship, understanding that her flair resonated well with audiences. Her ability to sink near half-court shots is impressive on its own, but it's her bravado that truly magnified her appeal, making her arguably the most popular player in all of college basketball. Her magnetic appeal led to consistently sold-out arenas throughout her senior year, culminating in the most watched national championship game ever, with nearly 20 million viewers. Her record-breaking performances extended into her professional career, with the WNBA draft setting a viewership record and her debut game drawing an audience of over 2 million. Despite her massive appeal and success, Caitlin's transition to the WNBA has been met with harsh realities. She's faced a level of physicality and a welcome that can only be described as a rude awakening. One incident that stands out is the shove from Chennedy Carter, where Carter blindsided Caitlin with a forceful hip check during a pause in play. This act was widely viewed and discussed due to its aggressiveness.
Unnecessary.
Chicago's Chennedy Carter shoulder checking the Fever's Caitlin Clark, knocking her to the ground. The call initially deemed a common foul by officials,
adding weight to the claims that some WNBA players are targeting her. This incident didn't just stay within the basketball community. It sparked widespread debate across national TV and social media, influencing public perception. These stories paint a picture of Caitlin as a target of undue aggression from her peers, contributing to her challenges in adapting to the professional level. It's important to note that the WNBA is known for its physicality. While the NBA has seen a decrease in physical play over the years, the WNBA has maintained or even increased its level of physical contact. Despite this, Caitlin has rapidly become the face of the WNBA, significantly boosting attendance at arenas and viewership of games. So, are the claims true that other players are envious of Caitlin? It seems probable that at least some are. The backlash against her isn't so much about her skills or performance on the court. It comes from the level of attention she gets. Despite not necessarily being the best player, she has become one of the sport's most prominent figures, attracting intense media focus and significant endorsement deals. This level of success has created feelings of resentment among some longtime WNBA fans and her peers. But hey, jealousy and envy are part of human nature. We've all felt it at some point, right? It's reasonable to assume that some players in the WNBA might feel jealous of Caitlin. They could envy her widespread fame, the accolades she receives, the lucrative endorsement deals, or the substantial earnings she has achieved. As Caitlin continues her journey, her resilience and skill remain clear. Despite the intense competition and challenges she faces, she averages impressive stats per game. The professional game is quicker, the players are tougher, and the overall competition is more intense. These factors are affecting her, but there's every reason to believe she'll adapt and overcome these initial hurdles. Caitlin's presence has significantly boosted the WNBA's profile, bringing unprecedented attention and excitement to the league. Whether she's lighting up the scoreboard or facing tough defenses, her impact is undeniable. As we watch her career unfold, Caitlin's journey will shape her legacy and influence the broader narrative of women's basketball, highlighting why she has become one of the most disruptive figures in the sport. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. Follow and subscribe for more in-depth content on your favorite athletes and sports stories. You'll love our next video where NBA legends reveal why Caitlin Clark is on another level.